Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old Swedes Farm. I'm Rich. I want to talk today about using our cattle troughs for raised bed gardening. Now I'm doing this for a couple of reasons, the biggest of which is I want to build something once and let it last forever. This is going to outlast me. I don't want to build, and you can, don't take it that it's bad, but I don't want to build a 8-foot raised bed and then have to rebuild it again in 5 years, and then another 5 years, and another 5 years. I don't want to do it. I've got so many projects on the farm with Holly. I want to do it one time. And the other reason is I've got all this fabric down, this garden fabric, and I need some weight to hold down the garden fabric. We've had some incredible winds, and I want to use it as the weight. Okay, now some simple things for how to, these are 293 gallon, 8-foot long, 3 feet wide, 2 feet high. We're going to use those for onions, potatoes, carrots, anything where we really need some loose soil. We've got real hard clay soil. So let me show you how we set these up. Now when I got them, the first thing I did, we flipped them over and I drilled a whole bunch of holes in them. I wanted them to drain, otherwise eventually these are going to continue to fill up with water. Drilled a bunch of holes in them. I put down some crushed rock. This is just rock that that we have pulled around the house. We've
Yep, we had a bunch that had been left over from landscaping around the house.
Yep.
So we were pulling that out.
we found a bunch in the woods, so just rock. We've got rock.
Rock we've picked from the garden.
Put it so that it's not plugging the holes. There's many holes. There's probably like 10 or 15 holes in here. But we've got it so it's covering the holes. Next, I'm going to put garden fabric on here. I didn't put it on here yet for the video, but we've got 3-foot sections of garden fabric that's left over. I'm double covering it and making sure that all the rock is covered. I want a good layer of garden fabric. That will keep the dirt from going down and plugging the holes. Once I've got that, then I'm taking some of our compost. Remember my compost video, and I'll throw a video up there. I'll put a link up there. This is all our good compost. Really light, broken down, loose soil, and it's going to continue to break down into the soil as I mix it up over the years. But I've got a good 6 inches of mulch down here, compost down here, to provide some nutrients at the bottom when I start mixing it up next year. Great base, keep that from mixing down. Then I'm throwing our topsoil on top. And this is really good topsoil and manure, really rich soil. Now I've got that 6 inches of manure down below. Now next year when I turn it over, I've got some more nutrients to bring up. I'm always going to top dress this every year. What I've got at the end, now this is ready for planting, but what I've got is 8 feet by 3 feet with probably, I don't know, 18 inches of soil down here. If it's potatoes, I'm going to start them low and keep adding the soil to it. But this is ready for carrots, this is ready for everything. Loose, ready to go. So our idea of how to do a raised bed here in the vegetable garden, we've got 6 of these, and through the summer we'll kind of take you through and we'll show you all the way to harvest. Hopefully this loose soil, deep loose soil, rich soil, is going to give us some big potatoes, some big straight carrots,
Onions.
some great onions. Anything where we're going to be a root crop is going to be in here. And then we've got the ability to mark it down what's in here and rotate every year. So we're not putting the same thing in every year. Anyways, if you got any questions, throw them down below. Love to help you with it. This is one of our solutions to raised beds, and we think one of the best ones to help the plants and weight down the fabric. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.